Hi there, Dawn Marie Nesbitt here, and this is where the fun begins because now I'm just going to show you how we get to put all of this together. So from the previous videos, what you should have already done is you should have already purchased the Lead Lightning Power Lead system at the Gold membership level. You should have already configured your Power Lead system so that it is coded to you. That's very important. If you haven't yet coded your Power Lead system to yourself, then I want you to go back to the video which is titled Share Code Overview, and that is going to show you how you can code this entire funnel to yourself so that when you start sending traffic that you get the credit when anyone joins. And then you should have already joined a primary business if you want to activate multiple streams of income. If you don't want to activate multiple streams of income, that's fine. You can use the Power Lead system as a standalone business, meaning that you can use the Power Lead system as one income source and make money from that one income source. So let's get right into it, and I'm going to show you how all of this works. Okay, so the Power Lead system is absolutely necessary. This is why I told you that you need to upgrade at the Gold membership level. It's absolutely necessary for any marketing business to have a capture page which can capture email addresses. Okay, if you don't have a capture page which captures email addresses, then you're pretty much shooting yourself in the foot because you are going to lose a lot of leads. Okay, so you have your Power Lead system set up, and then you are going to build a sales funnel. The good thing is you don't have to build a sales funnel because I've already done that for you. So it's pretty much a plug and play system. You will use the share codes and then you would make sure that the funnel is coded to you so that when your leads come through, when they opt in your capture page, they are then going to go on to the other pages of the funnel. So the basic structure of a funnel is this one here. So you send traffic, and I'll show you how you are going to send traffic. You send traffic to a capture page so that the lead can enter an email address. Minimum, you want them to enter an email address. Then when they enter an email address, they go onto a presentation page, which is going to explain what the offer is about. If you have a primary business and you are advertising the primary business, this is where the primary business presentation page is going to be. And you are going to convince your leads to join now. Okay, when they join now, they go onto the enrollment page. And by the time they've actually entered their email address, they're going to be on your list. Okay, so they are already on your email list from the time they enter their email address, but they're going to be following the sequence. So after they enter your capture page, they will see a presentation page. If they decide to join, they will go onto the enrollment page and they will join as a paid customer. If they don't decide to join, don't worry about that because they are on your email list and you will be following up with them. So the Power Lead system is going to be following up with your leads on your behalf. And you want to automate your business. This is how you are automating your business so you can step away from your business and do more of the things you love. You don't have to be in front of your business all the time. So this is how you're going to automate your business. And then basically the Power Lead system is going to follow up on your behalf and direct them back to the presentation page. Now, you are aware that you should be aware in any marketing, it sometimes takes someone at least 7 times to buy a product. So they need to see something 7 times before they make up their mind as to whether they're going to buy that product. Sometimes in the beginning, when they just enter your email list from your capture page, the first time it may not have sunk in with them. So that's why you follow up with them again the second time. The second time, they probably didn't have time to look at it, but they're looking at it slowly, and it probably still hasn't sunk in with them, so they look at it a third time, and then the autoresponder is going to keep following up with them every day. So the third time, then the fourth time, then the fifth time, then the sixth time, then the seventh time, then the eighth time. So it's always going to be sending them email reminders every single day, directing them back to a presentation page for them to join. Then it might finally click and they join. So that is how this entire system is going to work for you. When they join, they go onto the enrollment page and then you make a sale, and that is how you earn commissions, you earn an income online, you've automated your business and you are earning money online. Now I'm going to show you what that looks like. It's all well and good that I can mark it on a slideshow like this, but I'm going to show you what that looks like in reality. Okay, so these are all my capture pages and the website pages that I have created from the PowerLead system. So when I say that you can make unlimited capture pages with the PowerLead system and why it's so important for you to get the PowerLead system, this is why. So these are all my capture pages. So what I am doing is I am sending traffic to a specific landing page. I'm sending traffic to a specific landing page, and it is so that one, it's this one right here, okay, and that goes to this capture page. So I am promoting the PowerLead system. Okay, this is what my capture page looks like. So when the lead enters their information, I then take them to a presentation page. This is my presentation page. Of course, you can have your own presentation page if you want to, okay? But I just wanted to make it a little bit personal, so I have my own video here. I have my own video here where I introduced the PowerLead system, and then I showed people how to contact me, as well as I showed different testimonials from people who were doing really well in the PowerLead system. Okay. And then once they press continue here, it's going to take them to the Lead Lightning sales page where they are going to join. Okay, so get started with Lead Lightning. That's where they're going to join, and that's where you can earn commissions once they have joined. Now, if anyone does not actually purchase the Lead Lightning or the PowerLead system, that's fine, because then they become a lead, and the PowerLead system is going to follow up with my leads on my behalf until they decide to join. So I'm always following up with them until they decide to join. Now, it's necessary to follow this. It's necessary to follow this structure for your business. You always want to be sending traffic to a capture page. And why do you want to send traffic to a capture page? You want to send traffic to a capture page because you want people to be seeing your offer. You want as many people to be seeing your capture page every single day. So if you can consistently find ways to send people to see your offer every day, then you can be successful. All you need to do is simply follow what I am saying, because I'm getting results, and this is how every marketer promotes their business to get the maximum results for their business. So if you follow this structure, you are going to make it. And then what you would do is, as soon as people start enrolling, if you, for example, have a primary business which you are showing with the PowerLead system, which you are promoting, people need a marketing system anyway. So that is how you are going to earn commissions both from the PowerLead system and your primary business, because when you can then show your team and have your team duplicate what you are doing, you are going to see results in both the PowerLead system and your primary business. A marketing tool is absolutely necessary if you want to explode your business and expand your business fast. Okay, so you want to be sending traffic consistently, and that's why I recommended that you set up Udimi and MLM leads, and I'm going to show you very soon how to place a traffic order to get people to start seeing your capture page, and the plan that you should have consistently to send people to your capture page. Okay, so the more people who sees your capture page, the more people that you are going to get to enroll in your business, and then the more people who are going to sign up for your business, and then the more people, as that keeps going over and over and over, you are going to soon build up a residual income. Okay, it works, guys, because I'm having results with this system, and I'm not going to tell you what's working when it's not working for me. It is a system that is working, and it is one that is also being used by other marketers. Okay, so I want to place a traffic order now, and I'm going to show you how to do that with Udimi. Okay, so what I am doing, guys, is I am going to test two website pages, and I'm testing two website pages with one Udimi vendor. Okay, so a Udimi vendor is simply a person who I am going to buy my traffic from. And the pages that I am going to test is going to be this one, which I just created, and also, hold on, just going to check my ad tracking, because I previously ran traffic against this landing page. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to optimize the capture page, because I wanted to do better. Right now it's at 28.26, 25.24. So these were previously two capture pages that I was testing. Ideally, I would like my the results. So this is, as you can see, it had 276 hits and 78 people completed the opt-in. So 78 people opted in, which resulted in a 28.26% conversion rate. I would like my conversion rate to be above 30, pushing to 40, and if I can get it to over 50, that would be absolutely amazing. So what I am going to do is I am going to test some more capture pages so I can increase my conversion rate, because I'm paying for these clicks and I want to get as many results as possible. So that's why I am testing it. So I'm going to be using this one because it got a higher percentage, and I'm going to be testing it against a new capture page that I created. Now, in the beginning, as a beginner, you do not need to do this. You can simply use one capture page just to test and see that you are getting leads, you can get sales, etc. But for the marketer who really wants to go hard and who really wants to get the best for his money, I would recommend testing your capture pages. By testing your capture pages, what you're doing is you're trying to make the best out of your clicks, and you won't be leaving a lot of money on the table. So that's what you want to avoid. Every marketer wants to avoid leaving a lot of money on the table. So this is the capture page that I'm going to go with, and I'm testing it against another capture page, and I'll show you what that other capture page is. So the other capture page is very similar. So you can see that it has this text here: up to $5.26 per day from one of 9 income streams, simply plug and play. So this is the text that I have on my capture page, but I'm going to show you the other one that I'm actually wanting to use. So it's passive too. So you can see it's different background, different box that I've put the text in, but it's saying exactly the same thing. So what I want to do is I want to see which capture page performs better. I thought that maybe because this was a bit more personal, it said how I did this and how you can model. I think that is the reason why people preferred this capture page, because of the text. So that's why I left the text the same as this one, but I simply changed the background. So I'm testing backgrounds in this capture page. I'm testing the color of the text and the background as well to see which one is going to perform better. So I'm going to take passive 1, Wealth of Riches, and passive 2, Wealth of Riches, and I'm going to use something called Click Magic. Click Magic is a useful tool that helps me to direct traffic, an equal amount of traffic, to both landing pages. Okay, so it acts like a rotator. So for example, if I create a new link and I add these URLs to that link, it's going to create one link that I can then go and use with the Udimi vendor. But as each person clicks on that one link, they're either going to see this page or this page. So it's really useful if you want to do split testing to test your landing pages. And I would recommend that you do it because you are learning how to become a successful marketer. And when you learn how to become a successful marketer, that is how you make more money. Okay, so if you are ready to do that, then fine, by all means, you can get Clickmatic. I would leave a button below this video. If you are watching this video in my sales funnel, I would leave a button below this video to get Clickmatic. If you are watching this video on YouTube, then the button is within the description. The link is within the description box. So I already have Clickmatic set up. You do get a 14-day free trial with Clickmatic when you join with my link. And after, I believe it's $12 per month for Clickmatic. So, but again, you don't need it if you don't want to use this. So the only thing is, if you don't use it, then you will not be able to test your pages. And if you're happy with that, then that's okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this one link here. And I'm going to paste that here. And I'm just going to ask Clickmatic to track it. I'm just going to do one more thing because Clickmatic does not like my link. So I'm just going to say skip URL verification. And then I'm going to just add a link name and I'm going to call this Udimi testing one. Okay, and I'll just leave Clickmatic to fill that out for me with some random numbers. Okay, and then I'm going to click on create link. Okay, so once that link is created, so remember I named it Udimi. So I'm just going to search for that. It was Udimi testing one. Okay, so I'm going to click on that, and then I'm going to go to the gearbox and just click on split testing. So it's going to ask me for a second URL, and I'm going to enter URL number 2. And I'm going to add that here. And then I'm telling Udemy to send 50% each, and this is going to be variation 2. Right, so it will send 50% traffic to this link and 50% traffic to that link. Okay, and I'm going to click on add URL. Clickmatic will tell me that the link is broken, but that's only because it does not seem to recognize the Power Lead system link. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to do it again. So password 2. I have to do it about 3 times for Clickmatic to realize that I do want them to add this link. Alright, so I'm just going to go back one more time. I think it's about 3 times that I do have to do it just so they do accept it. Okay, so what's going on? They said the URL doesn't seem to be working. Yes, it is working, so why are you telling me that? I know it is working, so quit telling me that it is not working. Okay, something seems to be wrong. This is the last time that I'm going to try, and then I'm going to, there we go. So you see, you just have to keep going because Clickmagic just simply doesn't recognize these, the links. So then what I would do is the link that I am actually going to use would be the one link that it created for myself, and that is this link here. Okay, so that one link is going to direct traffic to passive1 and passive2.wealthofriches.com. So this is the link that I'm going to promote on Udimi. Okay, so I'm going to copy this link, and then I'm going to go over to Udimi. I don't want that. I'm going to close that out. I'm also going to close this one out. And before you send traffic to any capture page, I do recommend at all times that you test that your capture page is working properly. So you want to test that the capture page is going to the correct sales page, that it does accept your opt-ins. So all you simply do is when you get to your capture page, all you simply do is just enter a dummy name and email, and just enter a dummy name and email, and make sure that it goes directly to your video, which is what I have here. Right, so make sure that it goes directly to the next page. But one thing that I didn't like, I'm just wondering whether this is going to always come up here. Why is it saying skip survey? Let me see if I can fix that. I don't know whether it's because it has recognized myself as, someone who has already seen the link. So I'm just going to open it in an incognito window to make sure that everything is in order, because I don't want my leads clicking and then seeing that option that they can change, that they can not go to. Okay, so it seems as though that's only because I visited the page. So that's fine. So I'm ready to send traffic to these two pages, and now I'm going to go to Udimi. So you would have already created your Udimi account. So all you have to do is find Udimi, udimi.com. And then what we're going to do is we're going to look for some vendors who we can send our traffic to. Okay, so we're here at Udimi, and I'm just going to log in. And I'm going to show you how you want to select the vendor for your for your offer. So you can see my account here, Nesbitt. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by finding sellers. Okay. Now, what I always look for is I look for three things. I look for the price. This is the price per click. This is the number of sales, the percentage of sales that the vendor has gotten, and their feedback. I want the percentage of sales to be over 40%. So anything lower than 40%, I'm not going to accept. Okay? Sorry, anything under 40%, I'm not going to accept. The price per click is okay. I don't want it to be too low because I want it to be quality clicks. I want my traffic to come from tier 1 countries, and tier 1 countries are those countries like the United States, Canada, the UK, Australia, and New Zealand. Okay, so those are the tier 1 countries. Okay, I'm very limited with the number of vendors that's available, and that's probably because few of them have over 40%. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually, let's just change this just to see whether there's any difference. Doesn't seem so. Nope. No. Let's see, maybe it's 100 visitors. Yep, okay. I got some more. Okay. Let's see, she's 45%, 50%, 55% Jaden Banneter, 39 cents per click. I'm liking that. 55% sales rate. I'm liking that. Okay. I'm not seeing some of the vendors that I previously used. So let me try if I just want to go to 0% sales because I'm not seeing some of the vendors that I previously used. I want to see whether I do find them and what their rate is like, what their sales rate is like. So what I'm looking for, guys, is I'm looking at the percentage here. So I'm looking at the percentage, and then that's the first thing that I'm looking at. And then I'm also going to look at the price per click. So this person, Margie Lindley, she could be one that I add. I mean, she has fresh leads added daily, so that lets me know that her list is always fresh. So she always has new subscribers on her list. And you want to get a vendor who always adds new leads to their list, because that way you will be able to show your offer to new eyeballs. You don't want the same people seeing other people's offer over and over. They opted into the list, yes, for to get more information on make money online, but you don't want them to always be seeing other people's offer. You want them to be brand new on your list. So if I were to select a vendor to go with, it would be Margie Lindy, not only because of the percentage, but because of the fact that she highlighted that she has fresh leads daily. But I'm going to continue to see if I see any other vendors who have a decent sales rate, because I'm ideally looking for people over, I mean, here's one with 50%. I'm ideally looking for people over 40%. Okay, so let's see. We have Fabian Tan. You probably wondered why I didn't look at this one. It's because I already used him. I can't remember the type of results that I got, but I don't want to put my eggs in one basket. So I like to shop around and see which vendor is going to give me, good results for my money. So I'm always shopping around and I'm always looking to try different vendors to see if I can get any better results. So I'm still looking. Let's see. He's 45%, 55%, 55 cent clicks, hundreds of fresh new subscribers added daily. That's fine. That's okay. Let's see. Right, I don't really like to, because sometimes you can keep scrolling forever, and I really don't want to do that. So my instinct tells me to go with the one who I saw for 45%. So I'm just going to check him out and see what other people are saying about him. So I have selected a vendor. His name is Andrew Mazuka. I'm going to check to see what people are saying about him. 98% United States, which is great, and 2% with the rest. That's okay. There is a box here on Udimi, which is a chat box. So you can always scroll through this box and see what people are saying to him. Whether there are any issues that they may have had with this vendor, whether they have made any complaints. So you can always check to see what people are saying. It's a good place for you to see whether the vendor responds to the questions. As you can see here, he has always been responding. Here, he's been responding. Okay, so yep, he's very responsive. Seems as though he's very helpful, and you want your vendor to be helpful because he's going to work with you to help you get your best results. So he's responsive, and I can see that in this chat box. You can also scroll down. Oh, here we have some feedback. He said, man, I'm very happy with the results of my campaign. First run, one sale will be used again. Okay, so that seems to be good feedback. Let's see what other people have said about him. So we have other feedback here. He has 0 negative feedback, which is good. 32% in sales, 32% 0 sales, 36% said no, neither here nor there with sales. great delivery, great solo, quick delivery, no comment, no comment. Okay, great solo, great solo. Okay, over delivery, one sale. Great solo, 99%, no sale, no sale, no sale. So I'm also looking at the side here. So where there's a green, it means that the person got sales. Where there's a red, it means that they did not get any sales. Okay, so this one says one sale at least and more sales after followed up. More sales after followed up. Okay, that's impressive. 2 sales trial and more sales after follow up. Okay, so it tells me then that his traffic is responsive, because if people are buying after, then if they are buying in the follow-up process, then they are responsive traffic. So you also want responsive traffic, meaning that you want the traffic to be reading your emails and to be acting on what you say. So that's what it means by responsive traffic. Okay, so I know a few names here as well, so that's giving me an indication that he seems to be very good. Okay, so I'm going to take a note of Andrew Mizuka. Let's just see how many. Okay, so it seems like the next time that he will be able to do a solo ad would be on 20th of June, which is tomorrow. 100 visitors is going to get me 58 sales. What I'm going to do is I normally order 200 clicks, 200 visitors to my website each week, and I'm going to consistently do that over and over. If you have the funds, then of course you can purchase more, get more visitors to your website. But right now I started at 50 visitors per week, and as I started earning money, I'm going to use that money and put it back into the traffic, and then that is how I'm going to expand my business. So you will see that as you start building up your list and start getting a lot of people to see your offer and buy into your offer, you are going to make more money. Then some of the money you pocket, the rest of the money you put back in your traffic. So I started at $50 a week. I am now going to increase the number of visitors that I'm sending to my website, because the money that I am earning from the Power Lead system, I'm going to put back into the business until I can expand it to a point where I am making a lot more money that I can pocket some and then put the rest back into my business. So I'm going to go with 200 visitors. What I'm going to do is I'm going to split the traffic between 2 solo ad vendors. Okay, so I'm going to split the traffic between 2 solo ad vendors, because I do not want to put all my eggs in one basket. I want to be testing out several vendors in one run. Okay, so he seems to be a good option, and I'm going to send 100 visitors from his list to my website. 100 visitors. He can start tomorrow, and it's $58, which is not bad. I'm going to, if you wanted to do just 50 visitors, what you do is just select that and go down. The least is $50. So if that's, 50 visitors. So if that's all that you can afford for now, I would recommend that you do that, and that's $31 a week, $31 a week, and that you do that consistently every single week without fail. Do that and you'll start seeing money coming in without fail. Okay, because that's the strategy that I have been using every single week. I started with 50 visitors, then I went up. As soon as I started making money, I went up to 100 visitors. Now I'm at 200 visitors. So that is how you grow your business. It's not something that's going to happen overnight. You have to be consistent, and you have to be doing this every single week until you reach to a point where you can purchase 950 or send 950 or even 1,000 visitors to your website. Okay, so right now I'm at 200, but I'm going to send 100 visitors from one vendor and 100 visitors from another vendor, so that will be 200 visitors. If he's doing $58, I just wanted to look at one more vendor, and that was Margie. So remember, we saw Margie Lindley. So I'm going to see, she is 45%. Let's see, new to Udimi, but 3 years in internet marketing, solo ads, business, high quality, responsive traffic, selling cheap clicks, looking for testimonials. Okay, so we can maybe get a bargain here. Okay, so $35, 35 cents per visitor. So let's see, if I go 100 visitors, that's going to cost me $38, whereas with the previous vendor was $58, and I saved $20. So I can use that extra $20. Maybe I can increase the number of visitors here on and make it up to 58. So I can actually do 150 visitors. Brilliant. For the same price. So I can get 50 more visitors with her. Okay, so you see what I'm doing there? And let's see. United States, Canada, United Kingdom, that's great. It's nice to have a mixed bag of countries, of people who I'm seeing, who's seeing my offer. Let's see, what do people have to say here? This is the chat box. Do a swipe for me. What niche is your list? Okay, so she is responding, so it shows that she is helpful. Okay, hi Richard Sheldon, good of you, thanks. Hi James, just checking. Okay. Okay, so Margie back again. This tells me that this person used her before. Really like working with you. Here's my email link, email subject line, blah blah blah. Okay, that's good. Interested in testing Margie. Check direct messages. Okay. Let's see what it's like. Okay, so she has 37% sales. I remember the other vendor had 35, I believe. Okay. The other guy had 2, she has 5. Okay. Oh, I actually purchased from her. Oh, really? Did I? Margie Lindley. Okay, I purchased from her before. That's weird. Can't remember. That was last month. Thank you for a great run. 35.7% opt-in rate and 1 sale so far. Okay. Thank you. Okay, well, if I purchased from her before, then I know that it must have been a good result. So I'm happy to purchase from her again, or maybe I'm happy to purchase from her again because I'm getting a very good deal on the number of visitors to my website. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to purchase 150 visitors, and that's $56 in total. So I have my pre-written solo ad copy here, my ad copy. I make it personal. I'm going to change this because I want it to be congruent with my landing page. And I'm going to say how I learned to generate $526 commissions per day. How I learned to generate $526 commissions per day. And you can do. Okay, I don't want to be too long in my subject line, so I think I'm just going to leave it as that, and then let the body of the solo add to the speaking. So don't me help, I can finally give some help to you. This got me started online about 3 years ago. Wants to work with faithful and finally never gave up. And now I finally figured out how to earn a solid income online. Do you want more freedom of time? Are you sick? Yes, I'm ready to help things. First of all, connect with me here. And I will show you how I learned to generate $526 commissions per day. And then I'm going to put my link here. So this is my Click Magic split test link, which is going to send the traffic to both of the web pages that I showed you before. Then look out for my email. Talk soon. Okay, so I'm happy with that. text display. I want the same. Save. Talk soon. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy, and then it's going to direct me to PayPal, and I'm going to pay for my traffic for this particular. I don't have a gift code, so I'm just going to go to PayPal, and I'm going to pay for my traffic. Okay, so I went ahead and placed my order, and Udimi said, thank you for your order. Your sellers will review it before accepting. So that's what they do. They review your order just to make sure that everything is in place, and if they can accept it, you will receive an email confirming that the solo ad has been accepted, and then you will also receive another email saying that your delivery has started. So that is how you place an order with Udimi. What I would recommend that you start doing now is implementing what you have learned. So get a plan. Okay, the plan being to, if it's you want to start with 50 visitors, but do it consistently. Okay, you want to make sure that you are consistent with any business. You need to be consistent in sending a certain number of visitors to your capture page. Okay, so I would place another link so you can get solo ads from Udemy. You can also get solo ads from MLM leads, or traffic rather, from MLM leads. I will also add another link. If you're watching this on YouTube, I'll add another link where you can get solo ads from a Facebook group called Solo Ad Testimonials. Let me just show you that quickly so you can see what I'm speaking about. Okay, so if you go to your, okay, Facebook doesn't appear to be working. Just bear with me. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, so if you type in the search box, solo ad testimonials. Okay, so there's a Facebook group where you can also get vendors who do solo ads. And the good thing about this is that people do provide testimonies of the of the vendors that they have used, and they provide reports as well. So here you look for the comments, so you will see who the seller is, the number of clicks ordered, the number of clicks received, the opt-in rate, whether it's tier 1 traffic, so it's 90% of tier 1 traffic from America, Canada, UK, Australia, New Zealand. Comment professional seller, nice tier 1 and fast delivery, have ordered another run. Okay, so you can go through the list of sellers here and then choose one and simply go to their website and order any clicks that you may want, any traffic. But I would always recommend that you stick with a plan. Get a plan where you can start with minimum 50 visitors to your website every single week until you are able to, once you start making some money, use some of that money and put it back into traffic so you can start scaling your business. So you can go from 50 visitors, so keep doing that until you're able to go to 100 visitors, then 200, then 300, then 400, then 500. And that is how you scale your business to make more sales and therefore make more money. So you are building your email list. You want to build your email list, build the number of subscribers on your list, because the more subscribers you get, the more money you can make. And in a nutshell, that is how you can create sales for your business as fast as you want, and you've automated the entire process. Now, if it is you are not in the make money online niche and you're looking for traffic for a weight loss niche, Udemy does have traffic vendors that provide subscriber lists in weight loss. If you are in the insurance or real estate, you may want to go to Facebook advertising or Yahoo advertising or Google advertising, but you're going to be using the same methods that I showed here. Okay, so it's all the same method. All you need to do is find a traffic source, whichever traffic source that you have, send it to the capture page, which is the Power Lead System capture page. That is a must. You must have that. And then just repeat the entire process. So here is where it's going to be like a cycle, and that's going to be repeating the entire process over and over. As you start getting people into your business, they are going to want to learn what you are doing. You send them to the Power Lead System to build their capture page. But you need the Power Lead System. So that is a tool that every marketer needs. So you can make front-end commissions from there. They may have their own business. So you can make, they will be earning commission for their own business, or they may join you in your own business, and then you make back-end commissions from there. So I hope that you now have enough information to take action. Take action, grow your business. By all means, get in the Facebook group. If you have any questions, leave it there for me, and I can help you succeed. Guys, this is the way that you run a proper marketing business to help you make money, to help you make sales, commissions, get leads, build your email list. So let's do this and let's crush it.